good marks so that they need to spend a lot of time beside on XC219. And I think we all did it very good. And I want to say thank you for those who ever helped me or support me, inspire me to do better, especially Mickey, my dancing partner. And she told me, yeah, it's not it's not a promise. I mentioned it in my blog, and she also has seen it, and not a lot of things I want to tell that in WeChat later on. So, and I do believe we all can pass the global test, and we all graduate at the same time after 2 more years. And I want to say thank you for all of you who try your best to finish the talent show. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think everyone has did a great job, and everyone worked so hard and put lots of efforts on the talent show, except me. And I know that everyone is very busy, and they still put a lot of time on practicing the talent show, their performance, and especially Vicky, John, and Sam. So I believe that without them we cannot run a talent show so smoothly. And we all know that in University of Macau it's so easy to get lots of high-five friends, but in here we get lots of real friends. So I think I am thankful to be a member of HC class. So see you next semester.
Play some music like
Not the sad music, huh? Something happy.
happy.
Yeah, so that people don't cry. I mean, something soft, not sad, not melodramatic. No?
Because 1 or 2 weeks ago we are still practicing, and now we finished our mission, and all of us, I think all of us did a very great job, and it's just the last few weeks, just like the last few days, I think. Is the memory is also very fresh in my mind, and I think the talent show is really the meaning of the talent show, I think is really really can make the whole cast to work together and cooperate together. And I think the talent show is really success, and everyone maybe after the talent show has changed a lot, and including me, I also have changed little. And I think it's a good experience to have this show, and maybe this is maybe in the whole university life is just maybe only once. So I feel very thankful for this show.
I think this is indeed a miracle for me to have a chance to join 219, because I think this class is so different from this class is very practical, from the workshop and to the talent show. And here I want to especially thank Andy and Amanda because at the first time I practiced the dance, I don't think I can do it, but they encouraged me a lot, not just them and the classmates. I also want to thank you because I do something that I never thought I can do it, and this card is very different, and I'm very thankful for everyone in HC, and see you next semester.
Everybody knows that in the last week, after Sunday practice dancing, I sprained my leg on outside. I sprained my foot, I think. So after that, I just feel so shocking because I never think that I will just before the 3 days before our talent show, I will hurt myself. So in these second days, actually I don't want to tell everyone I was sprained my leg, but I find that it's really act and I cannot 忍受唔到。And actually, second day I really want to overcome my pain, but that's really So I think in last Monday and Thursday, my parents told me should I give up the dance in our talent show. I just told them because we have practiced the talent show about 2 months, so that I really don't want to give up. I really want to dance with our dancing group. And I really thank you, Glenda and Andy, who always push me. And sometimes maybe Andy will scold us, and sometimes he will be harsh with us, but it's really good. I think that's good because if Andy don't push us, just very relaxed or say everything is okay, so that we will never find the problem in our dance. So that I really thank you, Andy, who scold me, and I really thank you, Manda, because I know Manda is very busy, so that I think our dance can be successful because there is everybody will try our best, and I find that after the dance, I also scolded by my doctor also because my hurt tendon. I hurt my tendon. Actually, I cannot dance at that time, so I scolded by my parents and the doctor again. So that's actually like this morning. I also cannot, as Emerson, I cannot also practice the PE lessons. I just stand here and help teachers to mark down some notes. So that's, and I'm really happy that at that night at the dancing show, nobody find that I sprained my leg. So my classmate just asked me, what, you sprained my leg? Really? I didn't find that. I think you just try your best to dancing. So that's, and I don't know what I can say. I hope everyone can pass the TOEFL test and we can go to America and graduate together. Thank you. It just like achieve like a dream that we've done so far, especially when I put so much effort in the talent show. I still remember during the show, a student from HC, I remember her name, Heather. She said to us that, I'm so amazed that you can arrange you guys can arrange so much dancing in this talent show because it requires much time, actually. I want to thank you, Andy and Amanda especially, they arranged the dance for us. Actually, many of us haven't danced before, so I think they must put much effort and in teaching us the dance. I think this talent show does not only bring us the joy of performing on stage, but also help us to build bonding to each other because during the show we cooperate, we work together, not like the normal concerts. We just sit still, listen to lesson. We do the hands-on works. The thankfulness and gratefulness cannot be covered, actually. It's infinite. Thanks.
Firstly, I would like to thank you guys to give me such a memorable experience because I haven't think that we can do this thing, the talent show, because all the things is organized by ourselves and also the performers and the PR team. And it's really thank you, Mickey, for leading us. And thank you, our great director, Johnny, and and our dancer teacher, Andy and Amanda. You guys spent such a long time to teach us. Because most of us didn't dance before, but finally we did that. And I think it's really a great job. And just want to thank you guys. It's really nice to be in XC219. Thank you.
Very unforgettable, and I know that many classmates before didn't know how to dance. So, but in this dance show, they prepare and spend a lot of time for practice dancing. I can say almost every day we have practice together, right? Yes, we spend a lot of time. And I knew that all of you try your best to learn the dancing technique. I think it's very difficult, yes, because before all of you didn't know how to dance. And here, especially I want to thank Roa and Lost and Sui and my teammates Joe and Christine. They give me a lot of support, and some of them know I'm the person who always forgot eating and forgot to have lunch or dinner. And because I'm very busy and my timetable is almost full every day, just have Sunday I can have holiday. So it's very busy for me. But they always they always remind me to remember to have lunch. Remember to have lunch and send WeChat and message to me. I think it's very warm and so touching. I want to thank, especially thank them. Thank you. And yes.
And I still remember at the beginning of this process, everybody introduced himself or herself. Somebody said that I don't have any talents, but I will contribute all my time to the world of HC. But I saw that everybody in this talent talent show shows your talents, and even the backstage directors. So I see your great organizer talents. And I need to thank you to all my Group 2 members, because they gave me a lot of support. And Manda, you are the one who gave me support. Yes. And as the group dance, many of us haven't danced before, but Andy and Manda was so patient, then we can, so that we can have a good show in this talent shows. Actually, I was really stressful before this talent show, because I also had a lot of other things to do, not only the talent shows. But many friends in HC gave me support and encouraged me to do these things. Professor Udani asked me about that. What's the feeling of the only one that don't need to worry about the TOEFL test? Actually, yes, I did really need to worry about the TOEFL test, but when we work together with my HC friends, they are talking about the TOEFL. That I would feel that I didn't have the common thing to talk with them. I hope to have more time to spend with you and like study together and pass the exam together. And I hope you all can pass the TOEFL test and do a great performance. Hope to see you every day.
Hello. Actually, I want to talk right now because I want to make sure I express my feelings accurately. So usually I spend a lot of time to write in words instead of speaking. But since this is a rare chance, so I will try to organize my thoughts. This semester has been extremely tough for me, and the only thing I enjoy to do is to practice with you guys. And I feel very lucky to be a part of this class. And I try to keep distance from you guys because I don't want to make my negative emotion to influence you guys. But even though I try my best, but you guys always come up to me and show your concern. So I want to say thank you very much, all of you, and after this semester and after we pass the TOEFL test, hopefully we can have more time to gather together and have fun. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to thank all of you for giving me such a good memory. Like many of you said just now, it is the toughest semester ever in the UMass. And I think so, yeah, because this semester every day I just sleep for less than 4 hours. But thank you so much for everyone, especially my teammates from Group 5. They always support me, saying something to encourage me. Yeah, like every time when we dismiss our meeting, they would say, some with I think this course has indeed given me a chance to try a lot of new things. Like in the workshop, I had a chance to be the MC, to interact with a lot of people, and in the talent show, I also have a chance to teach the others. So I would like to thank all the dancers for tolerating me because I think I'm quite demanding person. So sometimes I would not scold, but just you know, not scold, point out the mistake. Like what Gavino said in his blog, like he said, I was always complaining. Yeah. But no, I just want to make the show better. Yeah. So so thank you all for all your effort, even though you are very busy. Yeah. And yeah, like he said, hopefully we can all pass our TOEFL and graduate together. Thank you.
So, first of all, I would like all of you to give a round of applause to yourself. Because for the whole semester, not only the talent show, but also like the first the introduction video, and then the essay leadership journal, and then the workshop, and finally comes to our talent show. I think if I do it myself, I can never achieve so many tasks. And that's because of all of you, because we work hard together, because we are united together so that we can complete so many tasks. That's why I would like all of you to give yourself a round of applause first. And for the most impressive part of this course is certainly our talent show, because I still remember at the very first of the semester, because we all know that we have to make our show during November, but we haven't started anything in late September. Is it? Yes. Not long before the HCS semester, we just started. Hey, how's the talent show? Do you have any ideas? And then we just have around like 1.5 months. One and a half months to let's say organize all the things, not only the performances, it's the whole show rundown, the backstage, the logistics, the PR, the VIP, and then all these parts are equally important, not only the performances, but also the reception, the backstage, and also the control room, the lighting. And especially to look after the whole show, I would like to thank, first of all, Johnny and Sam and then Ross, because I know that to hold such a big show really a big pressure. Not only I know that the performers also have a lot of pressure, but just now I heard about like the dancing practice so tough, so harsh, but yet we also persist in practicing. We do not give up, and that's the spirit. I really appreciate it, because classmates will lend their hands to you because whenever I need help or I did not even say that I need help, but there are always some people who initiatively ask me, do you need some help? Just like today in refreshment, somebody will just pop up and in the WeChat group or even just wait in the lobby. I don't know why there are many people waiting in the lobby, and because I know because you all understand that I need help. We all need help, so we will stand out and then give support, give encouragement, give some positive influence to each other. Not only me give positive influence to you, but you all are the light of my sky, like the stars, infinite possibilities, like what Sam said, Chaser said in the drama, and I believe we all will shine very brightly in the sky in the future, and then go to the United States and play happily together. Thank you.
First of all, I need to thank you all of you because I really think that all of you have done a really great job, and I'm really glad that I can be one of the committee members in this talent show because actually there are around 10 people in this committee, and I think most of you, your worries is about can you practice well of your dancing, of your performance, of your drama. However, actually, we, this 10 people, what we worry is whether this show can really, that can really run the show, because what our preparation time is just a month goes before the talent shows, just a month. What we need is first the sponsor, the rundown, the drama, and even though the drama, the script has come out, how to make it into reality is. I still remember that 2 days before the talent show, the rehearsal in E31 is just a mess, and I still remember Johnny said, I think next day practice will be until midnight. You need to get prepared for this. So at that time, I really feel frustrated that it seems that these shows cannot really be done. But it turned out in reality that after I heard the audience clap their hands, they wow and praise our show, I really feel wow, we did it. We made this impossible into possible. So I really feel impressed by this show, and yeah, thanks for our success.
Yeah, thank you, all of you. I want to thank everyone in the journey. First of all, Daniel, I want to thank you to participate in the dance part because originally you didn't volunteer for dance and you never danced before, but you try hard to dance in the stage, and it's very good. And then second, Big Man, I know that you participate in the singing part and you don't have much time because you got your very busy schedule. Maybe FBA day, you're busy in preparation and other things, but you still take part in the performance. And then it may be long, so I'll try to keep it short. Okay, Kim, thank you for the magic show because in the rehearsal day, when we finish it, we just work together in E21 until midnight, maybe 4 or 3 a.m. in the morning, and then you really try hard to make the performance, the effect better. And then Jericho, thank you for the very extraordinary dance. I know you never danced before, but I can see that you tried many times for having a better dance movement. And then Nora, of course, you broke your necks. I can see your necks are black. You just hardly move. You need your friend to help you to move. But you still stand there and then just make it done for the dance part. Yes. Many times, of course, also for the dance part, you even come to practice in your birthday night. It's really a precious moment where you're willing to share it with your dancing good. It's very fanciful. And then Karina, thanks for helping Nikki and Johnny and then Sam and me and steering up and follow up other organizing thing, and then French for the dancing part. And I know you're busy preparing the talent show for the college, right? You also got performed there, but you still work very hard. And then of course our vendor. You just mentioned it, you already forgot eating because you got very busy schedule. Every time you just take 1 or 2 hours to teach us that, but always no time for you to eat. It's really hard to see you that coming here every time with your Thai body, but still have to be very active and teach our students. Thank you. And then sorry, and you are actually a member of your college, and know you are recently very busy with your talent show, but you still participate in the instrument, performance, and also the dancing. And it will take a lot of your time. And thank you for being with us. Tiffany, how'd you cry before? I know it's very tough semester for you because you are the leader of SISO. I know, just so thank you for always being with me, and then thanks for Jay. I love you. Oh my god. And then Andy, it's really great to have you as our dancing tutor. I know you're busy with your training things and then try to get into a member of one of the radio in studio, dancing studio, sorry, dancing studio parties, and then you, just try very hard to teach us this layman to dance well. And then Mickey, no need to say, and then really thank you for being a very extraordinary leader for make these things come true. Our Wendy, and then the beautiful poster is made is produced by her, and then also the PR things organizing, and then very everything. I can see her everywhere. Eunice, thank you for the control thing, and then design the leaflet. I know in the full rehearsal day you're very